Hello everyone, I'm Claudia from Tokyo, Japan, and we are together today for 2 hours. And the program today is stretching first and then crochet. And today I'm going to keep going on my skirt. I will show you later what I did during my off-screen time. Off streaming time. Today with me I have B-Max with tea, and today the taste is peach something. I think it's Ceylon. Anyway, very nice. And even if it's super hot outside, so now at 9-ish a.m. it's already 31 degrees. I still like, having hot tea. So I hope everyone is doing good, and for those who are watching this replay, thank you for watching. Oh no, before I put on the music, let's start, guys, with some stretching first, okay? All right, so today, as I was saying, we are going to do crochet. I'm going to do crochet. So as usual, I really like to stretch the upper part of my body. Even if it sounds, something that you see over and over again, I still need that kind of stretching, so why not? And yes, I'm wearing a crochet top I have made, sorry for the mic, I have made maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I think. It was a pattern when you do only 2 panels and you put them together. Very simple. I think I have 2 or 3 like that because I really like the pattern. And I really like how easy it is to make this kind of top. But I'm sure I can, improve this design. Not the design, but this one is a little bit too short. Anyway, so let's have a sit and let's stretch a little bit. So sit on the floor, on a chair, on a mat, on a sofa, whatever feels nice for you. And we're going to start with the neck. Yes, very simple. So let me sit back. Here it is. All right, so from your comfortable seated position, I invite you to interlace the fingers and place your hands behind you as a cushion. As usual, your shoulders are relaxed, the elbows are relaxed. The hands here are just a support for the head at the back. On your next inhale, you're going to grow yourself taller, so maybe I need to move away slightly to my backrest. And when you exhale, you're going to bring your chin to your chest, looking down towards your own body, towards the floor. If you want to close your eyes, close your eyes. Naturally, your elbows are going in or towards your face. Just keep the position here. I think I need to readjust my mic because yes, it was still into sound bath mode. Now it's better. Okay, just breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, look forward. Open the elbows out. And exhale. Let's do it again. Bring the chin to the chest, head down. Nice stretch for the back of the neck. Let's bring more movement here with the breath. Inhale, look forward. Open the elbows, push the chest forward. Exhale, chin to your chest. Elbows in towards the face. Last one, inhale, opening here. Exhale, head down. Very nice. Now look forward, inhale, and when you exhale, you release the hands down on your legs, along the body, wherever it feels okay for you. After the nice stretch here at the back, let's stretch the side. I already feel it. Use the right hand to the side here of your head and tilt your right ear to the right shoulder. Try to relax the shoulders as much as you can. Left hand is extending slowly to the side. If you don't like it, it's okay. Bring the left hand back on your leg, on top of the leg. And let's breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to the center. Release the right hand down. Let's try the other side. Left hand on the side of the head and tilt your head to the side. Left side now. Left ear to the left shoulder. Feeling a nice stretching sensation around the side, the right side. If you want, you can extend your right arm to the side, or you can just leave it resting on your leg. And let's breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Come back to the center. Release the hand down. It feels good. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up to the ceiling. Inhale, exhale, bend the elbow and touch with your hand. Let's say the middle here of your upper back, maybe middle of the back, you see. Use your other hand here to push down on the elbow and gently. Breathe here for 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch. Arms up to the ceiling. Bend now the left elbow. Left hand touch at the back and right hand push down. Please rest the back of your head on your arm. It means not looking down. Let's stay here together for 3, 2, and 1. Release hands down. Breathe. We keep going with the shoulder stretch. Cross the right arm over the body and use your left hand, your left arm to hook here. Now I invite you to bring your arm up slowly and down. Up. Okay, the mic is okay. And down. One more time. Up and down. Now we switch. Uncross. And now this is the left arm crossing over the body and the right arm is hooking. Feels very good. Just breathe first here without any movement. And now we introduce the movement. Bring the arms up and down. Up and down. Don't hold your breath. Up and down. With control, we uncross the arms and we shake up a little bit. Okay. Stretch for the hands and for the wrist. Okay. So very simple here. You're going to place your hand this way. We start with the left hand. Okay. And then you're going to use the lower part of your palms, the right side, to tap the top part of your right hand. Is it left hand? Okay, and then you're going to bend. So here the idea is to bend here the right wrist. sorry, the left wrist here. Okay. We're not looking for like a 90 degrees or whatever. Sometimes you have some pain around the wrist, so it could be maybe in a less range, and it's okay. Very nice. Now we use the right hand, woo, on top. So here we try to keep the elbow, you know, the forearm straight, because if I go this way but I move my arm up, there is not much, you know, stretch. So keep the elbow, the forearm, sorry, stretch, straight, and here. Let's try one more time. Okay, so here, up, we keep the elbow straight, the forearm, oh my goodness, and on the other side. Oh. Alrighty, you're doing great. Now release, we do the other side. This time right arm with the forearm, you know, straight, like a nice line. Now we start using the left hand to push back. Okay, and we try to keep the forearm straight. Very nice. For this hand, which is my left hand, I don't feel much stretch compared to this one because this one is injured. Okay, let's try to go on the other side. This time we push on the top part of the hand, keeping the forearm straight as much as we can, obviously. One more time. On one side. Yeah, try to adjust as much as I can. And on the other side. Ooh. Very good. Now release. Make some movement here with your fingers, saying that you are excited to begin. Okay, and release. All right, good job, everyone. Let me grab a sip of my tea. And let's start with the crochet time. So crochet today, as I was saying, I'm going to make, I'm working on a skirt. Let me show you the model of the skirt. So the tutorial, I have it from the YouTube channel made by Bjax. Okay, so if you are looking for the same, you know, skirt, just check made by Bjax channel, and the model of the skirt is a Phoebe skirt. And the Phoebe skirt is, you know, you can make it from her pattern in different shapes, obviously shorter or longer, but you have the flared one like a A shape, the mermaid tail, which is very cute, and the straight one. I already have a straight skirt that I have made already with one of her patterns, which was, I think, the Morticia pattern. Oh, let me show you. It's this one. So it's very nice, very good for a summer vibe. And there is no changing color, it's just like the yarn. The ball of yarn is naturally, you know, changing color, you know, in different shades. So I'm making the flared one. So I watched her video and I did like a written pattern like this. For me, it's easy to see where I am. And when we were together, guys, on Sunday, I have done I was working on this, so it's the waistband, how you call this? Waistband ribbing, yes. So because my waist, size in cm is 78, so I had to make like a waistband of 78. And as a nice reminder, the height here of the waistband is, for the size of my yarn, 18 stitches long. Okay, and for the length, of the waistband, she was mentioning that the number of rows should be divided by 4 or 8. And I have completed this waistband that I already attached, as you can see. Let me show you it this way. Yeah. And so how many rows do I have? I have 200 rows for doing this ribbing. If you're not sure how to do ribbings, I invite you to check on her YouTube video. Okay, she's explaining that very nicely. All right. After doing the ribbing, after doing the ribbing, I attached, the two ends together like this. I have a nice circle, and I did one round of single crochet, if I remember. Yeah, because it was from her pattern, so it was a round of single crochet, just to start neatly. I think she called this the foundation row in her video. Let me recheck that on my notes. Yes, foundation row. Okay, and then I did, to finish my work on this first part, I did what she called an increase row. So it means, because when you are making skirt, obviously you have the ribbing on one side, but to make it go, around your hips, you have to make like a small increase in the side. So she was giving nice, very clear instruction on how to do it, and depending on the model of your skirt. This one. Oh my god, I'm doing crazy stuff, guys. Here, there. Yes, because it's not the same instruction if you are doing the flare, the mermaid, or the straight skirt. Okay, so I did my increase row, and now I'm going to begin the 8th row repeat. So as I was mentioning in my at the end of my stream last Sunday, she's making a sequence of 8 rows that I will keep repeating until I like the length of the skirt. So this is what we're going to do today. Hopefully we can go until the 8th row, just for you to see, and off camera, obviously, I will keep going on this. And because the shape of the skirt is like an A shape, for some rows I will have to increase, the size also, to make this nice, let's say triangle shape. But I will show you how. All right. So I have written all the instruction here on my notebook. So very simple. I just watched the tutorial and I'm writing, the instruction I need to write. I will use this yarn, and as you can see, it's like a pastel pink or baby pink, you call it as you wish, but with some shades, and it will be like darker shades. So very cute. And this one is a precious cotton. This is the brand, I guess, and this is 25B color. Sometimes they give you this kind of reference, or sometimes they have like a name for the color, but this one is 25B, and I bought this from Yuzawaya store. I already have some leftovers from a previous project, as you can see, so I start with this first, and when I will need more, I will use that. I'm using, and that's why it takes forever, a 2.5mm crochet. My hook is from Daiso. I'm using a row counter and a stitch marker. Okay, and I think that's almost it. If needed, I will give you more details, but I think that's it, because for now the scissors or the tapestry needle, I don't need it. Okay, let me adjust something off camera. I'm coming back in about 1 or 2 minutes. Alrighty, welcome back. I'm sorry about this. So I will try to adjust this. This is not like going over. So I was finishing here my increase rows that I did with how you call this, double crochet. So let me see, where am I? Tick 1 2 3, and I have to make one here. Okay, and then finishing here, we finish with a slip stitch. Okay, now if I take my notebook and I'm checking 8 row repeat, the first row is a row of half double crochet. Very simple, very quick. So half double crochet. So usually she chain 1 to start a row and she turn the work. Okay, and then let's start the, let me see this one. Okay, it's here. This one is the last. Sorry, I have to make sure I don't make too much mistakes. Up. Okay, so here I slip stitch, chain 1 and turn the work. And let's go for a row of half double crochet. So half double crochet is when you start, you always have 1 loop on your hook. Yeah, so remember, this is not a tutorial, I'm just explaining quickly, just quickly and briefly. Okay, but it's not a tutorial. So how we do this, we yarn over, we go through the stitch, we grab the yarn, we come back, we have 3 loops, as you can see, on a hook, we yarn over, and we go through the 3 loops. So this is half double crochet. This is the first half double crochet that I will mark like this when I will make the round, the whole round, the whole circle. I will slip stitch here to finish the round. And let's go. About now more or less 1 hour and 30 minutes of doing this. So in total I have now a bit more than 200 stitches, because I have made the increase earlier. And the increase for the model of the skirt I'm doing was every 3 double crochet you have to increase. So how we increase in crochet, we do the same stitch. So it was a double crochet. We do 2 double crochet in the same stitch, and this is how we increase. But here, nothing more, nothing less than half double crochet along the row. And this is the row 1, and I will use the stitch marker to mark each row from 1 to 8, because sometimes when you pause and you come back, you're like, on which row was I? Some people use also just the stitch markers to mark every 8 rows, but for me this technique doesn't work for me. But after a while, because the rows that we are doing is a certain pattern, with some how you call this, some lace style, it will be easy to see how many rows you have done in a way, more or less, Okay. This one, very easy, no need to overthink, just go half double crochet along. And as I was mentioning last time, it will take more time for me than for her to make my skirt, because I'm using a smaller yarn, the size of the thread. I think in her video, just for you to think about what kind of yarn she's using, first you can check her video, but also she's having a 4.5 millimeters hook, so it's double size as mine, but it's okay. It's okay, because even if at some point I will be like tired of doing this skirt, when it will be done, I will be like so happy first, and also I will be a bit sad, because I will be like, I have nothing to do. I need another project. I already have another project, which is already started. It's my curtain, my flower curtain. I think I did 2 streamings, about that. So I'm just doing, flowers with scrap yarn. And at the end, when I will have enough flowers, I will arrange them to make like a curtain for my bedroom. I mean the studio bedroom. So let's see. And because the length of the skirt in rows, right, or stitches is, let me readjust my seated position here, is more than 200, it can take long time. As you can see, I have done only this part. I think 1/4. So yeah, one row can take long. And for the rows, I will increase, later, or on my own, I think. You will see. I will have more and more stitches, and it would take longer. But also what I like with those repeated rows is that you see, your project growing, and you're like, oh, yay. And again, I will reach this moment where I will hate myself, and I will be like, oh, I think the skirt is more than enough. It's long enough. No need to do more or whatever. And it's just like above my knees. I have nothing, against skirts above my knees, but I want a long one until my ankles. But because I know myself, I will be like, oh, okay, I understand. I know. It's okay. I understand how the pattern is working. I don't want to do it anymore. I'm so sick of this color of yarn, But yeah. I will have to fight against my own mind, telling myself that no, keep going with your sequence of 8 rows until your skirts reach your ankles. So here it is. I think I have seen in France, or maybe in some other parts of the world, there is this kind of events. But I've seen that in France, there are some movie theaters where you can come and stitch at the same time. So I've seen like a quick reel about, a full movie theater with, people having their crochet or knitting projects, and they were all watching a movie. I don't remember what was the movie, but I found the initiative very nice. And also the light in the theater is obviously adjusted. You can still bring, your headlights, the same that you are using for running, at night, or trail running. If you find that the light is not enough, but yeah. But I'm not sure if I would like to go to this kind of event. It will be just fun. But I like also the comfort of my place, my cup of tea or coffee or water, and also the fact that I don't need to follow, and it's free at home. But yeah, it could be fun just to try and to see how it is, and to meet also to meet other crafters, because usually this kind of I don't want to say passion, but this kind of activity, you're not really doing it in group, especially when you have to count, your stitches, or be focused on what you are doing. But it happened that I went to a coffee shop with one of my friends who is really into art craft also, and we were together. So I was doing crochet and she was knitting, I think. This was nice because since we are friends, We don't need to fully entertain, you know, the moment we are together, but yeah, sometimes we have a conversation about a specific topic, and I know and she knows that we don't need to count much. Just like now, right? I just need to make half a full round of half double crochet, so I don't need to think too much. The only thing here when I am doing it on Twitch is that I have sometimes to check the screen because my hands are not stretched to the front, but they are a little bit more to the front than usual. If I have to really crochet, you know, the way I do it, I will bring it here. So you won't see anything. So that's why I try to move my body close to the desk like this when I have my hands under the camera. I can have more comfortable position. Where are we now? Sometimes I like to check. Okay, let me see. So we are here and we have to go over there. Oh, I think we have done half. All right. Here it is. We've got this. I just noticed this morning that I forgot to press publish on the replay of my stream on that I did, you know, the one I did on Sunday. So after the stream here, I will do that. Okay, let me redo the last two half double crochet because I think that I've made some mistake. Okay, let's keep going. So I think I will move on, you know, on my own, obviously on this skirt, because you have seen, you know, the beginning of it, like the waistband ribbing. You are seeing the most important part, which is the 8 rows sequence. And I think I will maybe make another streaming maybe next week, or it will depend how long, you know, it takes for me to make this skirt. But yes, I think the next time you will see this skirt, next and last time, will be when it's almost done. And maybe for the last stream of this skirt, I can just do the lower part, you know, which is not the ribbing, but you know what I mean, the border or whatever you call it, the end. And I think for the next stream, what can I do, should I go back? No, crochet we have done recently, the curtain, and now I'm making the skirt, so maybe it's too much crochet. Keep doing the same mistake. So I think for the next streaming I'm hesitating between embroidery, maybe Japanese. It's been a long time where we studied Japanese together, maybe video game with the coffee caravan, which is still open. Yeah, so I don't know, let's see. I will see with the mood. Sometimes it's like that. That's why I like streaming this way, where I don't have a specific program. It would be just craft, chat, some stretch, and regarding the day, some bath. That's it. But no pressure. And when I'm streaming, usually I just think about doing 2 hours, because 1 hour if I want to squeeze the stretch, some days the sound bath, and the craft. I think that 1 hour is too short. 2 hours sounds good. I like it this way. And I like also the fact that I have one streaming schedule in the morning and one in the evening. We are almost there. See, we are here and we are going to the blue marker. See, it took about 15 minutes to complete the round of half double crochet. So there is something I like also when I'm doing lace laced project. It's that it's slightly faster because you don't need to do the stitching all the how you call this, in all the stitches, let's say like this, because you have to skip stitches, so it's slightly faster. This one I have to go every single stitch. Okay. When you are doing your crochet or your knitting, I don't know for you, but for me it's hard to have a break because I'm so focused and I'm like, okay, I will make one more row. So I'm very, very focused. So sometimes I'm just forgetting to drink, for example. So that's why I have a big, mug next to me, like this. Like this, when I raise a bit my eyes, I still see it, and it will be a nice reminder to drink a little bit, to hydrate myself. The nicest way to say it. Almost there. And usually when I'm reaching, the end of a row, and because it was a bit boring to do, more than 200 half double crochet, I will rush a bit much, too much sometimes, and I will make a lot of mistakes. So this is where it becomes very annoying. Okay, row 1 is almost done, guys. Look at this. I'm reaching the blue marker. Can start feeling pain in the shoulders because yesterday I went to the gym, so alrighty, so here I can remove the marker, slip stitch, chain 1. Okay, and this is the end of row 1. Okay, now we move on to row 2. So if I check my notes, I put chain 3, turn the work, and make a double crochet cluster, chain 5, skip 1. Okay, there is a lot of steps, so I will open here, keep open here, voila, voila. And then she said chain 3, so I made 1 already, so 2, 3, turn your work. So this chain 3 will count as a double crochet, so I will mark this. And then she said double crochet cluster, so usually it's when you do 1, let me see, and 2. Hopefully I'm not wrong, and then go through 3, then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then skip 1 stitch, and here a cluster of 3 together. So I skip this one and I start here as if I wanted to do 2 double crochet, 1 double crochet, 2 and 3. I think I'm doing it wrong. I might need to check her pattern, but I think it's okay. No, it's like that. So then chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 1 and make, okay, so the double crochet cluster together is when you link 3 double crochet together under 1 stitch. Okay, so how it works, I hope I'm not saying crazy stuff. You yarn over, go through 1 stitch, grab the yarn over, go through 2 loops, yarn over, go to the next stitch, grab the yarn over, go through 2 loops, and let's go again. Yarn over, go through the stitch, grab the yarn over, go through 2, yarn over, go through the 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 loops here, and you have this. Okay, let's try again. Then she said chain 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, skip 1 stitch and do again the 3 double crochet cluster together, 2 and 3, bring all together, chain 5, and we keep repeating the same pattern until the end of the row. 2, 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make the first one, second one, third one. Yarn over, go through 4 loops and chain 5. Skip 1 and do the cluster together. The cluster together. Make the cluster. Here it is. 1, 2, 5. See how it is? It's something like that. Let's start doing like a lace pattern. That's very cute. Okay, let's keep going. In 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cluster. 1. Wait. Okay. Sometimes I like also the counting part because I'm so focused on counting that when I'm reaching the end of the row, I'm like, what? It's already the end. And sometimes I spend a lot of time on it, but because I'm busy, I'm okay. 2 and 3. Let's bring all of them together and chain 5. Skip 1, cluster 1, 2 and 3. As you can see, I still have my yarn spinner. Like this, I don't need to mind too much about my ball of yarn. 2 and 3. All together. Chain 5. Skip 1, cluster 1, 2, 3. All together. Chain 5. Skip 1, cluster 1, 2, 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. See how it is? Start getting nice. 1 and cluster 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, cluster 1, 2, 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cluster. 1, 2, 3. All together. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Cluster. 1, 2, 3. All together. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we keep repeating the same pattern. together. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still have a lot, right? 1, 2, 3, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going fast. Skip 1 and let's go. 2, 3, all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I feel that this kind of, activity is a bit like meditation. Let me explain myself. So for me, I'm counting. The principle of meditation is when you focus your mind on one thing. So the way I was teaching, meditation to my student was like that. Because meditation for some people is not scary, but a challenging activity. Everyone knows about or hear about how meditation is great on their mind, how they feel good about it and everything. And as a, let's say, beginner or non-practitioner, it's quickly overwhelming in a way. When it should help you sometimes, I feel it's overwhelming. So for some people who wants to learn meditation but are not sure about it, I always tell them meditation is about your mind focusing on only one thing, just to help your mind, reset. Some people are like, oh, but I don't know how to empty my thoughts and everything. I'm like, you don't need to empty your thoughts or whatever. Otherwise, you'll be like, what am I doing? Because the mind is like that, for always busy to think. So if you trick your mind to be busy thinking about only one thing, which is kind of relaxing for the mind, you are already meditating. So this is just like what I am doing now, right? I'm repeating the exact same pattern for I don't know how many times. Yeah, so in that way, my mind is focused. My mind is just doing one thing, and in a way, I'm in the present moment. And I bring a lot of awareness on doing only one thing. Not perfectly, right? Just doing it. For example, trying not to miss a stitch, not forgetting to skip, one stitch after, the cluster or stuff like that. Or just counting chain 5, for example. Right? That's why I stopped talking when I count them. So yeah, and this is just resting for the mind also to do this. Because it has time to rest, to reset, since it's a repeated, task in a way. So I'm not talking about, when you're working and you're doing always the same thing, for example. It's about this kind of activity where the mind can rest. So this is my point of view about meditation. I'm sure that there is like an official definition from an official organization or whatever you call it to tell you what is meditation. But since it's you who are going, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Since it's you that is going to do it, just put your own definition on what is meditation. You need guidance to do it. Try to find the right people to help you do it. And those who are going to help you find your own definition. So this is my point of view. Yay! Okay, let's see. Skip 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 1. Let's do the cluster. 1, 2, and 3. I'm off camera. All together, chain 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and cluster again. 1, 2, 3. All together and chain 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. All together and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chain 5. We have made 1. Cannot forget to skip 1 between the clusters. Okay. Here it is. Okay. Ooh, we have done a little bit more than half. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cluster. 1, 2, 3. All together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yarn over. Mark the first part of the cluster, second part, third part, and bring them all together and chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1 and make a cluster. 1, 2, and 3. Here it is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Almost there. Here it is. Here it is. Skip 1. Make a nice cluster. 1, 2, and 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chak chuk. double crochet cluster together, 3 of them. This is the number 2 and this is the number 3. Oh, I have something missing. It's okay, let's do it again. 1, 2, I want it to go too fast, I think, and 3. Up. Yes, now we have 4 loops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, skip 1, start the first cluster. Let's bring the second and the third one, and all together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take 2. 1, 2, and 3. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Almost there. After a while, you're just like wishing for the row to finish soon and start the new row, which will be fun also. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, cluster 2 and 3. All together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's go. I'm not sure today you will see the 8 rows. If we go until 4, we're very lucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, almost there, almost there. Skip 1. I think one of the worst part when you're doing crochet is when you do it on the evening, especially towards the end of a project. You're just like, oh my god, one more row, okay, one last, and then you finish the project, but then suddenly you notice that you have to do all the ribbings. So you're doing the ribbings, then you have to hide, all the yarn, like this, for example. There it is. Like this type of, thread. Let's call it thread. So, yeah. And something that should have been very quick, and because it's soon over, takes more than expected in time. And it happens, I don't want to say all the time, but very often. This is something I didn't learn from my mistake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's good. Now we do the cluster again. 1, 2, and 3. Let's bring them together. 5. Almost there. Look at this. And then row 2 is over. 1, 2, whoop, 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cluster. Let me see. What is this? Okay, skip 1. Cluster here. 1, 3. Sometimes you make mistake. Up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And as I was saying, the mistakes always happen when you are reaching the end of your row. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, make the cluster. 1, 2, and 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, cluster of 1, 2, and 3, double crochet together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Skip 1, and we do it again. 1, 2, and 3. All together. Chain 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Here we go again. 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, I see the blue marker. Don't get too excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yarn over, skip 1 and 1, 2 and 3. All together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then skip 1, and this is where we join everything here with a slip stitch. Here it is, and we have done row 2. Let me start the row 3 and have a break. So chain 1, turn the work, and slip stitch to the second chain of, so slip stitch. Okay, let me slip stitch, so I'm moving, let's say it like that, to the second chain here, and then SC in the chain space. So single crochet in the space I'm in now. So I do this. Okay, so before we keep going with row 3, let me show you this. Very cute. That's very cute. The beginning of something. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So row 3 will be what I said, and then it will be it will be easy. I will keep doing like single crochet in only chain space. Okay, so it will be chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5, single crochet, chain 5. Okay, doable for round 3. So let's go back where I was. Here it is. So I have made the single crochet, and now I have to, oops, wait, I think I'm not, wait. So I was traveling this way, okay. So chain 5, as I was saying. Okay, this row will be also nice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then single crochet in the chain space. Okay, so on each chain space we have done from the previous row, we're going to make the single crochet, and before the single crochet we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, chain 5, and then single crochet. And how we do single crochet? Very simple. You go through the stitch, you grab the yarn, you come back, yarn over, and go through the 2 loops. That's it. Okay, so this is how it looks with the chain 5 and single crochet on top. I like when the rows are going quick like this. If you want just a nice reminder to see the full pattern in video, just check the channel made by B Jax. She have other patterns, very interesting pattern on her website, on her YouTube channel. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and they are very easy to follow, especially if you have the basics of what crochet is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and single crochet in a chain 5 space. Nice. Single crochet, single crochet. Whoops, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, single crochet. Sometimes I forget. See, I forget to do my chain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Here it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet. Keep moving on. That's nice. Chain 5. 5. I think, guys, you will see the row 4 of my project. Very repeating. Okay, revise Japanese like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again. 2, 3, 5. Oh, 4, 5. Single crochet. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, hey, look at this. Are we? Yes, we have done half already. Can count also in French. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can count in Spanish if you want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single crochet. Up, 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 up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 5, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can try Vietnamese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And reverse. Let's see. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Harder. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, which is similar to young. 3, 2, 1. Wow, in Vietnamese, you know, reverse Vietnamese is difficult. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we try reverse. 5, 4번 바, 하이, 뭐. Let's try again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5번 하이, no, 바, 바, 하이, 뭐. Okay, this one is hard. Can I count in Turkish? Oh, I don't think so. 1, 2. It's very blur. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is harder. 3, 4, 5. So yeah. Okay, where am I? See? Counting in all those language brought me almost to the end. Okay. Let's try English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Easy peasy. French. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Japanese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spanish. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Y 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Vietnamese. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5번 바, 하이, 뭐. And we are done. Oh, look at this. That's good. That's very good. So, to finish, we slip stitch on top of the first single crochet. So where the stitch marker is, let's start the row 4 like this. We're not too confused. So first I will mark this way. We have done number 3. And then she said, chain 1, turn the work and slip stitch to the second chain. Slip stitch to the second. Okay, so we have here a chain space. So we stitch to the second one. Okay, let's go. So it means when they say that we have to travel until the wanted space, right? Come on. Here it is. Here it is. Come on, I've got this. All right, and then she says single crochet in the 5 chain space. Okay, so I will mark this as well like this. I won't make, or I will make less mistake. And then chain 3 which counts as a double crochet, and 2 double crochet in the space where the stitch marker is. Then chain 1 and make 3 double crochet Okay, in the middle of the chain space. Okay, so 1 double crochet, 2 and 3. Okay, and then chain 1 and 3 double crochet in the middle of the chain 5 space. 1, 2, 2. Stitching, in a chain space is very annoying because it's very small. Okay, so it will make, here it is, something like this. Okay, let's have a break before we keep going on the 4th row. And then row 5 will be a row of half double crochet. Row 6 will be a row of double crochet. Row 7 will be a row with some pattern like triple crochet. And row 8 will be a row of double crochet. Yes, if you're not sure about what I'm saying, remember, check the video from Made by Bijax, the Phoebe skirt. And for the increase, she's saying that the increase are made on the 6th or the 8th row of from the sequence of 8 rows. So if you want to increase your skirt, you do it on the number 6 or number 8 row. Okay, and she has also like a, how to say that, an increase pattern. Okay, so for me, for example, I have a line, so I have to divide the current stitch count by 16, and this will be the number I will increase on. Like, for example, I have to divide, I don't know, a certain number by 16, and let's say it makes 20, so it means I have to increase every 20 rows. But I don't know how many rows I made since, oh, but I can just calculate later, because at the beginning I started with the row of increase, the increase row. I increased my work every 3 double crochet, so it should be okay. Ah, that's so nice. Oh, my eyes. Let me see, I have an email from the delivery company saying that, okay, they made a delivery. So yeah, when I'm doing crochet, especially because I'm going in circle, sometimes I can have a little bit of headache, or my eyes, I are getting tired. So I like to have a break, just stretch a little bit, just do something else, drink a little bit of water or tea for today, and then start again. For sure, row 4 for today. We will try to finish it, and yeah, and for the rest I gave you already the pattern, so you might have already like a rough idea. So since I have a bit of painful how to say that, back pain, what I will do is I will change a little bit. Oh, what is this? I will change, oh, you know what, I will change that. I will put this in small where you see the spinner, and I will put myself slightly bigger. How come the size is like that? I think the size is like that because okay, because it's supposed to be something else. So what can I do? I can maybe create another overlay, or maybe I just use this one and I remove the stretch and the dog and I keep this overlay like this. You can see me, I have my my, how you call this, my project with me. Okay, and like this you can still see what I am doing, so the view is in a way less nice, but it's okay, right? I can maybe add audio, la la la, image, video capture. I can maybe add this, and in very 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 small you can see the spinner. And I will put this. This is less weird. What do you think? Sounds good. Okay, I will put like that, and I will leave it like that. Sounds good. Like this, you still have some entertainment with this, and I have my crochet with me because I have pain a little bit here around the neck and slightly at the back because as I was mentioning, I was working out. Yesterday, so I still feel some pain. And for that, good stretch is more than welcome. Sounds nice like that. So we still have 25-ish minutes together, so let's see if in 25 minutes I will finish the row 4. I'm not very optimistic about that. As I was saying just before I have a break, doing the stitch inside a chain, stitch, it's very difficult. I mean very difficult. It's a bit annoying because it's so small. So 1, 2 and 3. Chain 1, and let me remind you the pattern. So I have to do 3 double crochet in the third chain, so middle of the chain, from the 5 chain space. So since I know that the third chain of the 5 chain space is the middle of it, I will not count because I'm kind of lazy to do that for each, chain space. I'm just like targeting with my eyes the middle of the chain space and just poke my hook into it. This is so annoying. This is so small. Keep making mistake. Where is it? Okay. So I have made one. This is the second one. Come on. Cooperate. 2 and the last 3. Yes. And chain 1. Okay, I can make it. 1, 2, and 3. So once again, this is how it looks like. Okay. 1, 2, and 3. The good thing is when you have to make a project like that with a lot of repeated pattern, the good thing is if you make a mistake, it's okay. Because no one will notice and you will forget about it. The thing is with the yarn I'm stitching with, so let me do my double crochet, then I show you. Oh my god, it's so annoying when the yarn is not cooperating. It's very annoying. 2 and 3. So if I show you my yarn, like all the yarns, right, are made from different thread, just like embroidery. Maybe I can change the camera for this one. Here, see, here. So here you can see the different thread, right, like this. When the yarn is chunkier, it's easier to grab, but when it's thin like this, sometimes you're not grabbing the whole yarn. You grab only one part, leaving maybe one thread out or whatever. So this is what is happening at the moment. So that's why I was like grabbing the yarn, but since I missed one thread, I have to undo the stitch and redo it. So yeah, because the yarn is that thin. I mean, when it happens with, you know, big yarn like that, yeah, actually it doesn't happen much. Stretch. So I'm a bit slow on this round because going through the chain stitch is annoying, and also because the threads from the yarn are not cooperating. Okay, done it. And 3. Okay, what we have done only this portion. Okay, I think this skirt you will the next time you will see this skirt, it will be winter. And the third one in here. Chain 1, 2, and 3. Okay, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3, and 1, 1, 2, and 3. So usually when I have some, let's say, troubles making like a project because the yarn is very small and I have issues with my skills, when it's done, I enjoy. I really like the pattern even more than usual because of all the trouble. For example, you know, the top I'm having at the moment was very quick to make because I think most of the time is half or double crochet, you know, and it's like a rectangle panel, so and you have to make 2. That's it. I mean, that's it. Because then you have to put them, you know, together, and then you have to do here the ribbing. So that's not it. And also the ribbing at the bottom. So yep. But even if it was very satisfying to finish it, it's not as satisfying as when you finish this kind of project because it's very long and you really have to test your patience, you know, like, will I finish this? Do I have the strength to finish this? Yes, you have. But in a way, if I'm doing now quick projects, for example, like a beanie, I won't feel that satisfied. I think because now I'm doing crochet since so long. I need like, how to say that? I need like challenges. And usually when I like one pattern or one kind of project, I will do it in every colors, every sizes, for every seasons. Different type of yarns. This is one, still working on my 4th row. Here it is. I didn't go through the middle of the chain 5. I had to restart. Chain 1. Let's do it again. 1, 2. Come on. And 3. Okay. Got it. Chain 1. After this one, the 1, 2, 3. Let's see where we are on the pattern. On the skirt. This is also one of my issue. I think I have a problem. I like to always check where am I compared to the beginning. So and not too bad. I think we have done half. Yes, we have done half of it. Okay. Chain 1, not too bad. It's actually moving forward. 1, 2, 3. And in terms of tops, crochet tops, I like to have this kind of tops you can just put on top of a tank top, for example, or just a sport bra, just like what I have now. I feel that it's very cute, so I have a lot of this kind of tops, very easy to match with what you have under. Okay. It went in and it didn't stay. So annoying. Okay. 1, 2. Thank goodness today I'm not doing sound bath, guys, because I start having a headache because of this. Because it's a repeated pattern. And because I think I have a lot of troubles. I have some troubles sometimes with inserting the hook, but it's okay. Chain 1, please. One, 2, and 3. And also this chair is very comfortable, so it's just easy to put down the project, lay down the chair just like that. Oh yes. Oh, for the back it's so nice. And then suddenly close the eyes. Oh my god, for the back it feels so nice. Okay, let's not do that. So yeah, it's so comfortable that it will be easy to have like a nap. Ah, that's good. That's a good pose like that also. Okay, we are still row 4, and I wonder how many, sequence of 8 rows I will make to make the skirts. But when I see that 4 rows is not like a lot, I'm a bit concerned, a lot in terms of sizing. Ooh, start getting hungry. Chain 1. One. Where is it? 2 and 3. Chain 1. Okay, we're still moving, but now slowly. I feel it. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, poke, make 1 double crochet, 2 double crochet, 3 double crochet, chain 1 double crochet, 2 and 3, chain 1, almost there, double crochet it is, a second one for pleasure. Okay, I'm panicking here. All right, and the third one, not too bad. Look at this, less than a half. That's good. I think we'd be too ambitious to do that. I think we can finish the row 4 together. Okay, and then I will finish the stream for today. Okay, so let's go, guys. We can do it. Okay, it's only 3 double crochet in the 3rd chain of the previous row. Let's say it like that, because if I say in the 3rd chain of the chain 5 space, it will be annoying. So you understand the idea. 1, 2 and 3. All right, almost there, few more to go. Okay, 1, 2 and 3. 3, chain 1, and we go again. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, chain 1, and we go again for double crochet in the middle of the chain 5 space from the previous row. I mean, if you're a complete beginner and you hear this kind of phrase or sentences, I understand that it could be scary, intimidating to do crochet because all the words are so weird with a weird meaning. Come on, and 3. Yes. Oh my god. Come on. Be kind. Okay. Got it. No. Okay, let's start over. So 1, 2. Sometimes when it doesn't want, it doesn't want. And 3. Come on, got it. Chain 1 and we go again. 1. It's always like this. When we reach the end, that everything is collapsing. Oh. There is an announcement outdoor. It was ringing like do 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 do. And now this is a guy talking. There was a time last year there were, I don't know, a lot of announcements with the speakers. I don't know what it is about. We need to check later. But yeah, last year it was a lot about scam, you know, saying that, you know, people can call or come to your door asking this, so scam. Okay. So usually the announcements are in Japanese. So if I want to make sure I understand what is saying, I will just go. I think there is a website for that with the announcement made, like the captions of the announcements, and I just translate it. But the first time I heard, you know, the speakers like do do do, and you hear, you know, in Japanese, you know, the woman saying something, you're like, what is happening? Is there like a tsunami approaching or strong wind, or just think about the negative, you know, stuff. But obviously it was also negative what she was saying, but how to say that? So I was saying, yes, it's a bit scary to hear about that, but yes, it was just information about the scam. Okay, we are here. Almost there. We have 1, 2, 3, 3 more to make. So 9 double crochet. If I think about it this way, I won't rush too much because I know myself, if I rush, I will just like make mistake and it will be annoying. So slowly here I make my 9 double crochet divided in 3, like 3 3 3 3. Okay, then chain 1. I think this is the last one. I didn't know we could like go together until here. I was a bit skeptical about that. Chain 1 and ta-da! It's done. So we'll just attach it for you to see. So here it is. It's a mini skirt. Ouch. Here it is. So here we have 4 rows, under the belt. So it will take a long time, I think. But it's okay. It's a process. As I was saying, for example, for this skirt, it took me a long time as well, because it's the same kind of the type of yarn is the same, but different shade, right? And look how cute it is. Yeah, I don't regret that. But as you can see, the pattern was in a way less tiring because it's like big, mesh or lace style. Anyway, guys, let me grab a sip of water, tea. And let me thank you for joining the stream today. Thank you for those who are watching the replay on YouTube. The replay for this stream will be available on Friday, if I'm not wrong. Yes, Friday, 6 p.m. on my YouTube channel. Claudia Studio Replay, very simple. And if you want all the updates, you can follow my Instagram page. So thank you, everyone. Have a good day, a good night, a good evening, or good morning. Whatever. Okay, just as usual, take care.